Hey everybody. Okay, so today was a crappy day at work. So I went shopping with the bestie at TJ Maxx. I got a few things and then I came home and I decided to put some of the new things for my boxes and one new thing that I got at TJ Maxx today on my face and just play around a little bit. So I thought I'd do a what's on my face slash TJ Maxx haul, mini haul. This should be a fairly short video. I didn't get a ton of stuff, but I did play with my face and I got some makeup remover wipes, so we're gonna try those out and yeah, just do a casual whatever. I need to distract myself. So what's on my face is, oh, where did I put all the stuff on my face? I used the Wet n Wild foundation that is the lighter shade that doesn't work on my face. Oops. But then I set it with my Wet n Wild Color Icon brown bronzer that's not a bronzer. And then I took this LA Colors powder that I bought that's too dark for me. And I just really lightly, like, kind of bronzed up my face a little bit. Totally fixed the color situation with the foundation. I have this Maybelline Age Rewind concealer under my eyes. I hate this. Like, I bought this before I was cruelty free because a lot of people talk about it. It's supposed to be really good. I don't like it. I have it in the shade Light Pale. I don't know if everybody else is using like one of the illuminating shades or something. I don't know. I don't like it. I feel like it creases under my eyes. I don't feel like it gives me very good coverage. I don't like this spongy applicator thing. It's been a while since I've used it, so I forgot about all of those things. And I was like, oh, we'll just throw this on. No, don't like it. I need to just get rid of it, honestly. And then for blush, I used this Lychee and Gold by Seraphine Botanicals that I got in an Ipsy. I love this blush. I think it's gorgeous. It's not showing up super well in this lighting right now. It is a very natural, but it's like got like a sparkly type sheen to it, and I like it. This is the one that it came broken in my bag, but I emailed Ipsy and I was like, hey, like this came broken, and they sent me a new one. So I held on to the broken one just because I felt wasteful getting rid of it, but I always use the one that's not broken just because it's less trouble. And then I used my Naked palette that I just got from BoxyCharm. I used the purple and just a little bit of the green underneath, and it's nice. I will say that I have noticed just by playing around with these a little bit that this bottom row is like blangy really fast, really easy, whereas the top row tends to be like they're still pretty like blangy, but they're a little more natural, and like you can build them up, but like if you just put on a little bit, like they look pretty natural and aren't so like in your face highlight. So that's nice. Like it gives you a little bit of variety within a palette. And then I didn't put any mascara on. I have this mascara in this box, like I put it on and I didn't put it on. Totally forgot. Got distracted by the lip stuff I have on. It happens, you know, it's late at night. This is what happens when it's bedtime and I'm putting on makeup instead of going to bed. On my eyes, I used my Carity palette, my Carity Unicorn palette that I love. I used this brown shade again. I love this matte brown shade in my, like, just to like darken up my crease and stuff. It works great. It's called Forest. I did that kind of like, oh, I used Spark first though. I used this color Spark just kind of all over my lid. Oh gosh, that is like terrible. All over my lid, and as like a highlight, like I took it all the way up to my brow bone. Then I put Forest on, kind of all over my crease, and in this little bit, like I used a lot of it, and then I took a smaller blending brush, and I dipped into this dark sparkly purple color, and I did a little bit, just like half of my crease, and then a little bit in the corner, kind of blend that out, and then I went underneath with that purple a little bit. And then I used my new Cover FX shimmer veil. That's what it is. That's what's sparkly on my eyes. I just took a little bit with the brush and like put some on with the brush and then patted it with my fingers. I will say this feels a little bit sticky when you're applying it, like to pat it. I could feel that like kind of pulling on my lid a little bit just because of the way I was putting it on. But it wasn't terrible. And it does like dry down, like it is completely dry now. It is very sparkly and very pretty. I like it a lot. And then after I got it on like where I wanted it, I just took that same blending brush from Luxie that I used to apply the dark purple out of my palette, and I just kind of blended the edges a little bit, and I really like it. And then I used this Wing Woman that I got this month liner on my top, and I did a little bit of a wing, which I don't normally do, just because it's called Wing Woman. I felt like I needed to, and I'm playing around and about to remove this, so it didn't matter if it turned out crappy, but it actually isn't bad. It's just really subtle. And then I used this vintage pencil liner in both of my water lines, and it's really easy to apply. It's still there in my lower, and my eyes are pretty watery, so sometimes like if they don't have any staying power, like it's like I apply it and they're gone. So I like that. And then, is that everything? Yes. And then the last thing that I have is on my face is one of the things that I got at TJ Maxx, and I don't know, oh, I probably didn't bring the box in with me. Anyway, at TJ Maxx, I found this Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lip at TJ Maxx for $6.99, and I was like, oh, because I looked them up on Sephora, and it's a $20 lip. They had several different shades, like a nudie shade, and then like a pinky shade, I think. They had one of like a really, really dark shade, but it was kind of similar to what I just bought from Kat Von D, so I was like, eh. And then they had this, which is called Craft, and it's kind of this nice little, like, not quite vampy, but almost like mauve-y, burgundy color, and I really like it. And I will say, this is the first, I've tried their lip gloss, I've tried ABH lip glosses, but I have not had any of her liquid lips, and I've had this on for a little bit, like it applied really easily. It is completely matte, but it's not like uncomfortable or anything right now. Yeah. It's not transferring. I really, really like this. Like, this is completely dried down. If this has any sort of lasting power to it, this is going to be fantastic. I'm excited. And for $7, like, I was not passing that up. But that's what's on my lips. And then let's do the haul. We'll do this first. I also got at TJ Maxx this Asano Rosehip Micellar water. I don't know. It was $4.99 for this big bottle, so I figured it was worth a shot. And it says on it that it is vegan. And I thought I saw somewhere that it said that it's cruelty-free, but normally if it's vegan, it's cruelty-free normally. But I may need to look that up. Maybe I just saw that and I assumed. It's made in New Zealand, apparently. I don't know. I thought it said it was cruelty-free on it, but it does say it's vegan, so don't hate on me if I'm wrong. And then I got these wipes, which are some sort of body prescriptions brand, which I've never heard of. But they're vitamin C facial wipes. It says they cleanse, detoxify, moisturize, and restore. I don't know, I'm hoping they smell good. Let's find out. Oh, and they've got this little like door thing contraption, which I like because I feel like it'll help keep them. Oh, they do kind of smell good. It's not a strong like orangey scent, but they don't smell bad for sure. I feel like that will help keep them. I don't use makeup wipes all the time, so they dry out really easy. And these are only, what, $3.99 I think? Yeah, $3.99. And it says right on the package that they're not tested on animals. I was like, woohoo, I didn't even have to look it up. And then I got this makeup drying brush standy thing that was like $5.99 because the one that I have currently is not enough to hold all my brushes if I wash them all at the same time. And then I also got, I had this in my cart at Ulta, but they only have like blue at Ulta online. And so I saw this, and it's $1 cheaper than it is online at Ulta. It's only $5.99, and these are much prettier. I saw someone do, I don't remember, someone on YouTube was talking about like, I kind of think it was Tati, but I could be wrong. Pretty sure it was Tati. Recently did a video about things that She loves, I could be wrong about that. Yes, it was Tati because she did a video with a bunch of balayage, no, the hair stuff that she uses. It was sponsored by them. It was Tati. And she was talking about shower caps. And I was like, oh, I need that because I don't wash my hair every time I take a shower because of my dye job. So it's got a shower cap in it. And then it's also got a microfiber like hair towel, so you don't have to use like your entire towel to wrap up your hair while you're like, because I always like keep my hair wrapped up while I do all my face stuff so that it's out of the way. And so it's got like this microfiber towel. So I'm pretty excited to try these out. I don't know how this thing is gonna go, but we're gonna try it. I'm gonna look ridiculous and my husband's gonna make fun of me, but that's okay. And it's made by Derby Twist. And then the last, was that all? That was all I got. And then of course the lip stuff. That was all I got at TJ Maxx. And then I also have this that I just got the other day at Walmart because I'm starting to run out of toner. It's Dickinson's toner, and I have researched, and this is the only brand that I can find that I've seen at Walmart that I can find for sure is cruelty free. So I'm excited to try this out. It has witch hazel in it, and I've not used anything with witch hazel in it yet, so hopefully this is good. We'll find out. But it is decently cheap. Like, this is a big 16-ounce bottle, and I think it was like $5 or $6. So if that works good, that's awesome. And I think that's it. I think that's everything I wanted to go over. Oh, I wanted to try out these wipes. Let's try these out and see how it goes. Because I have tried some wipes that did not work. I bought some at the Dollar Tree before it was cruelty free. They did not work so great. Oh, these are almost like soapy feeling. This is going to be interesting. I don't know if that's like what removes the makeup or if that's like all of the other stuff in it. We're about to find out how this works though. I really wish I had mascara on because that's kind of like the trick. I mean, it's working pretty good. It hasn't gotten all of my liner yet, but liner is, again, one of those things that's kind of like tricky. Oh, there it's coming. So yeah, so I'd say these work pretty decently. That's pretty awesome. I don't want to take off this liquid lip, but we're going to try it on the liquid lip and see how that goes. Because that's also one of those things that's kind of like difficult to remove if you don't have a decent remover. I do have some facial oil that I use sometimes, but that is definitely working. So these work. So if you're at TJ Maxx, they had a bunch of different scents. I saw one that was like watermelon, and Courtney bought one that was like just plain or something. But I'd say that works pretty good. I mean, I've got, nice. It didn't take a lot of tugging or pulling. I mean, I do have to swipe a couple of times on areas, especially like the lip. But I mean, I think that speaks more for the lasting power of the lip than the crappiness of a makeup remover. So, I don't know. There's that. I will see you guys later. Sorry, this is just kind of a random video, but I have fun doing these and they make me happy, and so on a crappy day, here I am. See you guys later.